Well, hey everybody, I'm here with the 2010 C6 Corvette, and I thought to make a video on how to change the engine oil. So I don't want to waste any time, let's just get into it. Really quick, I want to show you the manual. So because I have a base C6, mine takes 6 quarts. If you have a Z06, you have the LS7, you take 10.5. If you have the ZR1, you take 10.5. Now, if you have a Grand Sport, I believe only the manual transmissions have this dry sump oil system. So, double check and stuff, but if you're automatic Grand Sport, you probably only need 6 quarts. If you're a manual Grand Sport, you need 10.5 quarts. And one of the easy ways to tell is where your oil fill is. I believe, again, check your manual, but I believe if you have a dry sump oil system on a C6 that requires 10.5 quarts, your oil fill is right here. If you have a base C6 without the dry sump oil system, you just have the oil fill right in the valve cover area there. So, jacking up the car. Well, I just have a Harbor Freight low profile jack, and I jacked it up right on that location right there. Once I jacked the car up, I just lowered it on these jack stands, which are just chilling right there. I have approximately 1/3 of the weight on the jack and the other 2/3 of the weight on these two jack stands. Now, you're not going to be able to, most likely, you're not going to be able to just take this low profile jack and go straight underneath the car in the front. You're going to have to drive the car on ramps, which is what I did. Some people take a second jack or something and they, jack up the side of the car here. Make sure you have a hockey puck or something if you do that. But these are actually really, really nice. I want to give you the measurements in case you want to do it yourself. So these boards here are about 9 inches wide, and they're about 1.5 inches tall. I know you can't see that. You can see that these are notched right here. The first board, there's 3 boards, so the first board is 69 in length. The second board is 48, and the third board is 21, give or take. So I highly recommend you do that. You can just drive the car up. I need to add a stopper on the end here, so make sure you add a stopper. But this worked pretty well. Just make sure you have someone spotting you and you add a little stopper, because you don't want that wheel to go over. That would not be a good day. Also, make sure if you have a manual transmission, make sure you have it in gear and you have the handbrake on. Wouldn't be a bad idea to put something on the end of the tire here so the car can't roll back, but yada, yada, yada. So anyway, that's how I was able to get this jack and stuff to squeeze under here. Now, changing the actual oil. Let's go to the car. You are going to need a metric 15 mil with a extension. That's the drain plug. The oil filter, you can see the large hole there for the oil filter right next to it. I already took the oil filter out. That's the drain. If you have a dry sump oil system like the Z06, the Grand Sport, the ZR1, there is a secondary drain plug. So, consult your owner's manual, watch a different YouTube video, whatever, you'll find it, you'll see it. You got to hit both those drain plugs to do it right. But either way, yeah, I just wanted this to be a quick video. Hopefully I kept it nice and short for you guys. Any concerns, questions, comments, please leave them down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.